We're going to look at some quarterback prospects from the 2024 recruiting class, and we're going to start things off by looking at Dylan Raiola, hard commit to Georgia, 5-star recruit. Going to be fun to watch. We're going to look at the highlights and do an eval. Before we do, you have to hit that subscribe button. Stop missing out on these evals of your favorite prospects. Also, we're rolling out training camp clips left and right of your favorite rookies. Guys are going to be on your fantasy team, your favorite vets from your favorite team, all that stuff, and fantasy football analysis all year long. Dynasty, redraft, college fantasy, all right here. Hit that button. Stop missing out. But we're going to be looking at Dylan Raiola real quick. We're going to start things off with the 24/7 Sports player profile page to get some context on who he is. If you're here just for the highlights and reaction, fast forward about 2 minutes. You'll probably get there. But looking at this, 6'3", 220, requisite size, looks good. Probably going to be bigger coming up in the next couple years. So, solid. Hard commit as of May. 5-star, QB1 in both, composite in the rankings. 28 offers. Georgia, Alabama here at the top. We got the Ohio States. We got USC's. We got a bunch of other schools. Everybody wants him. The market is hot on this guy. Polynesian Bowl, Elite 11. Projected first rounder, as he should be. Verified 6'3", 228 with a 9.5-inch hand. Utilizes his touch. Throws his fastball. Ability to change speed. Can make all the throws. Good in the pocket and on the move. And just some basic things that's catching my eye right here as we look. Has an 89-mile-an-hour fastball. Also plays baseball. So we got some arm strength there, of course. We got some production, 64% completion rate. So some accuracy there. Father played for Nebraska and the Detroit Lions. USC's been after him as well. And everybody wants this guy. Everybody wants him. Of course, you want a quarterback like this that's heavily rated. But let's take a look at the highlights and let's see what there is with Dylan Raiola. If there's something you know about him, drop in the comments. I want to hear about it. And we got about 10 minutes here of Raiola. And when it comes to these top-tier quarterbacks, their film on Huddle and stuff, not the best categorized. I don't remember how old this is, whether it's freshman, sophomore, but we're going to look at it. Let me know. And we're just going to take a look. The arm strength's there. It's there. It is definitely there. Nothing surprising about that. Wow. And we got another one. That's a pretty moon ball. Very pretty moon ball. Going to motion here. Steps back. Feet good. Slings it. Pretty moon ball back of the end zone. Steps back again. Offensive line doing great. And hits it. Out in front of the receiver. Steps back. Maneuvers pocket well. Keeps his feet too. Throws through the ball. He's looking solid. I get it. I don't really need to see much more. I need to see him under duress now and throwing some outs. Moving. Okay, there we go. Throws a little bit on the run there. We got some accuracy. Flicks it too. Strong arm. Back. Steps up. Slings it. You guy open. He likes to get out in front of that receiver too. That allows him, if it's not too far out, that allows him to get some yak. Here we go. Nice play. It's just pretty. Okay, we got a little hit there. Ball comes out good. Some of these are ending a little quick where I want to go back and look at that. The ending of the play where the ball actually went. Another one. This guy slings it. Good size. There we go. I think that was the previous one. I'm glad to see another angle of that. Throws. What's that little hop in that back foot? Gets it there, though. Nice. Gets it close to the sideline. Stays with it. It's a little hoppy. It's a little hoppy there, but we got the arm strength. We got that arm talent. Steps up. What's up with the feet back there? Things kind of narrowed up. Feet kind of narrowed up on the Platform. There we kept it. There we kept it. They're not always looking the same. I need to look at the distance between there and the defender. But the ball gets there. Making it happen. Steps up. Looking good. Throws it. Wings it. Pretty ball. Pretty ball. Moves around a bit. Moves around still. Finds his guy. Keeps his eye downfield. Solid prospect. Exciting prospect here. Play action. Moves left. Moves up. Finds his guy. Quick mental processor. Sees things happening here. We want to step back. We're going through reads. Maneuver in the pocket now. The ball's out a bit, but nice throw. Steps up, slings it. Steps up, slings it. Steps up, slings it. He looks like a 5-star. He looks like a 5-star. You got a little slippage there. Ball comes in. Rolls out. He can read the momentum of guys around him really well. He can read the momentum and know when to slip and time it well with his footwork and then really get back on platform. He holds platform very well. There's only a few plays. It's naturally going to happen. Like, you can't be perfect every play. And then, bam, hits it in the corner. Accuracy downfield is huge. Accuracy downfield is huge. Very consistent. Very consistent. I'm not the one person on nitpick one play. I like to see, like, if someone makes a mistake, I want to see 1,000 of them. And that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Throws it downfield. Bam. Dude's got a cannon. More than a cannon, he shoots moonballs. That's lasers down there, too. I want to see him throw some lasers. That was a fun one. That's accuracy, too. That's accuracy. Ooh, moving. Moving in pocket. Good. Hits the corner. Steps through the ball. Hits that out. Think it's an out. It might have been a curl or something or a dig. Didn't really look. I was watching him. Over the middle. Slings it. Looking good. Look at him. Throws through. Hits that. Cross field. Dude's got arm strength for days. Wide receivers are doing good too. Dude's got arm strength for days. Moving around well in the pocket. Yeah, he's a legit 5-star. He is a legit 5-star. We've covered some quarterbacks. We covered a fair amount of quarterbacks here. You can tell the difference between him and a lot of other quarterbacks. This guy's fun. This guy's fun to watch. Just downfield. Downfield. Play action. Holds it quick. Base. Gets it out quick. Like seeing a little bit of everything. Flips it quick. Flips it quick. Little RPO action. He's got good size to him, too. I didn't even mention that yet. He's got good size to him. Good base. Good thickness. Doesn't have to run it much. Stays back there in the pocket. Not bad. Not bad. A great throw, actually. Great throw. It's just the feet. You watch him go off platform, go on that back foot a little bit, and you're like, what's going on here? But he made it. He made it. That's a good thing. Really watching it. He's very consistent, though. Like, he goes right through it. And remember, he's a younger player. Throwing moon balls downfield. Just getting it done. And has this talent that is upper echelon at his level. Look at that. Pot comes back. Bam. You can ride for it. You can tell. I can definitely see the baseball in him. I can definitely see it. I can definitely see it in the throw. Like, not a bad thing. Not saying it. Like, I just playing baseball when I was younger. I can see it in quarterbacks. When I'm evaluating them, I can tell. And I can definitely see it. It's just the way the arm moves. Steps back. Throws it. Back corner, I've seen enough. This is a 5-star. This is a very good quarterback prospect. He's just winging it downfield. His highlights, like, they're very good. They're very good. And they're to the point where, like, they're so good that you take them for granted. They're that good. And he's a young prospect, just making plays happen, making throws. Just making throw after throw. And these are highlights, but every game's probably like this. Every game, there's probably some off the mark here and there because that's just how it goes. You throw it 30 times in a game, you're going to have a few off. And you're also playing with other high school players. He's good. He's legit. He is legit. He's hitting it. He's hitting on all sidelines, right, left. He's throwing it downfield. Let me know of any mechanical issues you see. I see sometimes he goes off platform a little bit, but I also want to account for him being younger. I want to account for that. I want to account for him still in developmental stages. I want to account for this being in-game action. I also want to account for consistently, though. He's been very, very, very good and steady. So all the inconsistencies or the drop-offs, it's just, I think that's just basic variables in play. If you look at a math base, just basic, like, that's going to happen. You're going to counter that. And you're throwing it this much. You're going to step back and you're going to have those. And he just whips it. He's got a good base and good platform. Look at that. Look at that. All time to throw. Slings it. Gets it there. It's just one after one with this guy. We're going to move a little bit. Are we going to run? A little bit. We don't need to. Because I'm going to gun it. I don't need that much of you being open. That's the thing with him. He doesn't really need you to be open that much. He just needs you to really have just enough to get him there. He can find that window. He doesn't need the run. He just steps back a little bit more, and he's got the arm strength. I don't even know what to compare this guy to. Because he's got a little bit of everything in him. It's looking good, though. Looking really good. That's it. That is the highlight package on Dylan Raiola that we've digged up here. And you know what? Looking good. Looking good. Looks like a 5-star. Looks great. Strong arm. Throws moon balls. Throws lasers. Throws to all parts of the field. Stands in the pocket. Sound. I didn't think I mentioned that, but he stands in the pocket pretty sound. Maneuvers it really well. Has a good feel of the momentum around him. Steps up. Steps laterally. Can really drive it. Pretty consistent on the mechanics there. Looks good. I mean, looks like a 5-star. What else I'm going to say? It looks like a 5 still. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I want to hear about that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Catch you on the next video.